Well, I think we had to get to the hairdresser.
When Lanny Blackdeer looks at a picture of her daughter Luella, she can't help but think of the dreams her youngest never realized.
Her ultimate goal was in the Olympics to run a marathon.
Lanny believes Luella found purpose in running.
She wasn't the fastest runner, but she had the stamina and the love for it.
But for the 15-year-old, the highlight of high school was prom.
And it was a whole week-long process of shopping and buying the right things.
And that night, Luella was the belle of the ball. Lanny remembers it was midnight when she came home and asked if she could go to a house party.
I said yes and didn't think twice about it.
Lanny didn't realize it would be the last time she would speak to her daughter.
She's my baby.
The next morning, Lanny got up, made breakfast, when she noticed a police officer and the coroner outside of her kitchen window.
And I went and looked in her bedroom, and she wasn't there. She hadn't been there. And then they said that there had been a crash. It just seemed like it couldn't be true. I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to think that she was going to walk through the door, that it wasn't her. Right about here, he hit them head on. Both cars exploded.
Inside the car, Luella and her schoolmates, Danny Riddle, and brothers Dylan and Cole Glipke.
We had to go to the funeral home, and I asked if I could see Luella. And he said, she's just in a bag.
Authorities later learned the man who collided with the kids had a blood alcohol level 2 times over the legal limit.
He had convictions before for drunk driving. He had a trial pending. I don't know why he thought he was so invincible.
The Marshville man also died in the fiery crash.
These are the 2001, 2002, the worst days of my career.
In one night, the high school lost 4 classmates. John Geyer was district superintendent at the time. The prom tragedy still seared in his mind.
We had to go to 4 funerals in 3 days. It was preventable. It didn't have to happen. And that makes it, I think, harder to get over.
Today, a weeping willow stands guard over a large white cross erected as a reminder of the lives lost at the crash site.
The only place that I can go that I don't tear up. And it's just, I don't know, I just feel the love from all of their friends and the whole community that have kept this up.
Meanwhile, through her pain, Lanny is committed to making sure Luella and her classmates are never forgotten.
So I made a promise to Luella and the boys that I would try and make a difference.
And how are you making a difference?
It's by keeping it out there and trying to convince people that they aren't invincible. The bad things can happen when you drink and drive.